What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Boosted Rides and Power Slides. Today I'm going to be answering a question that a lot of you guys keep asking me. What's it like to drive a loud ass car? Well, I'm going to show you. Not only are we going to go over what it's like to drive a loud ass car, but we're going to go over some things that I like to do to remedy that on the inside of your car. Like, let's say it's droning or something. I'm not saying I'm going to get rid of it completely for you, but just some things to kind of block out the sound so that you don't get as bad of a drone or you don't get some of the creaks and rattles from the exhaust. Cool, so we'll get into that. We'll show you guys what you need to go get. It's not too expensive. I believe we only spent like 25 bucks, and that's gonna be it. What's it like to drive a loud ass car? And you know, it kind of sucks. It's super loud. You can't really talk to the person next to you.
What?
You get pulled over. Not only do you get pulled over, sometimes it's annoying when you're like, you know, it sounds good, you want your car to sound good, you're like, yeah, this is awesome, but then sometimes at night when you're driving, you're just super tired and you're like, car's just droning, it's loud, it's, you know, obnoxious. I mean, not saying I don't love it. I love having my cars loud, but there is a downfall to that. So a lot of you watched the video knowing that I installed the ISR up pipe, which made my car super loud. And before that, I had a 3-inch down pipe on the car, all the way to the back where the muffler flange is. And from the muffler, I had a muffler delete, which is the same size pipe diameter as the stock. So it's like a 2 1/4 inch pipe, and it's just a straight pipe out the back. So right now I'm running basically like a full straight pipe, and the car's loud as shit. In like a week and a half, I'll be up in San Francisco, and we'll be driving this car all the way out there, and we'll film this and everything. We'll probably have some daily vlogs or something like that for you guys, but I'm gonna be driving myself and Lauren, my girlfriend, inside the car. And with that long of a drive, it's probably gonna be kind of annoying with a car that's this loud. And today we're going to try and remedy that. So with all the negatives of having a loud car, maybe it's not going to help you get pulled over because it's still going to be just as loud, but we're going to try and dampen some of that sound on the inside of the car so it is not as loud on the inside. Which kind of is like ironic. You're going to make it so it's not as loud on the inside so it annoys more people outside than it annoys you, but hey, what are you going to do? Here's what it's like to drive with a car that's loud as shit. Safety first, always buckle up. 108 degrees outside. It's hot. So today we're going to be going down to Guitar Center. We're actually going to be purchasing some sound mats to dampen some of the sound in here to make it not as loud. 12 bucks for a pack of 2 big ass soundproofing foam that you would use for like a music studio. I also have we just set off the car alarm. So I also have some creaks and rattles coming from like my coilovers. My rear coils have like a little dust boot that's over it. They don't work very well, to say the least. They don't really stay in position, so they move around, and anytime you go over any kind of little bump, you hear the like swishing of the freaking dust boot hitting the coilover while it's, or the dampener while it's going up and down. So that's really annoying. Boom, we made it to the Guitar Center. Leaving Guitar Center, we picked up what we needed. We got these ultimate mats right here. Alright, so as you guys saw, we went down to Guitar Center. We picked up some of this foam right here, this stuff right here. This is the stuff that you put on like your wall or something to make it soundproof. So like, let's say you're playing the drums or some other, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to soundproof your room, and this is what you're gonna get. I just got 2 packs of this. These are 2 big ass foam pieces, so it looks like 1 brick inside here right now, but there's actually 2 pieces in here. So I got 4 foam things, and I'll show you guys what you're gonna do. You're just gonna cut it up and, you know, kind of put it where you need to, where you feel it's best, gonna dampen the sound for you. All right, let's get it. Man, I'm already sweating. It's like a million degrees out here, and I'm just literally standing out here in the garage trying to film this. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. I don't know if you can see that, but I am sweating already. California, come on, man. All right, so you guys can see here, this is like what the foam looks like when you take it apart. So there's 2 of these pieces, like I said. I have another pack over here, and I'm literally just gonna take some scissors, cut these things down to size, like to the shape of how I need them, and that's pretty much gonna be it. They have these like double-sided adhesive tapes that you could put on the back of these to like hang it. I don't know if I'm gonna use that or if I'm gonna use some like 3M tape that I have laying around. We'll see. Oh, you guys can see that, but this right here is the back of my seat on the inside. So I'm literally just gonna cut up some pieces of foam to, you know, get up in there. Yeah. So this is what my method of attack has been pretty much. So I got on all 4 corners some 3M tape. I just took a roll of 3M, cut it up into little squares like this, put it in the corners, and then literally some duct tape and put it right in the middle. So if one of those fails, the other thing has it and should be holding it pretty sturdy. And I know it's a little bit of overkill, but hey, this is everything that I have done so far. I'm gonna put this little piece in right now. Alright guys, so I've been out here for like 30 minutes now doing this, and I'm just absolutely sweating profusely. It is so hot outside, but the trunk is finally all done. All the foam is all set up. I'll go ahead and show you guys that, and I was able to accomplish this with only the 2 packs that I bought that I showed you from earlier. And so now the idea with this is that the ribs in the foam that you saw, the sound waves are going to go bounce in between the 2 ribs of the foam and then eventually dissipate and be absorbed by the foam. So this isn't, I'm not saying that this is gonna completely get rid of the noise, soundproof the back of it, and you'll barely hear the sound, like the creaks, the rattles, and the raspiness of the exhaust. No, it's gonna still be there, but it's just gonna help reduce that and diffuse the noise. Alright, so here you guys go. And I know it's not like perfect, 100% aligned, it doesn't need to be. I mean, it's not like you're gonna be looking at this every single day, it's just here literally to help reduce all that extra noise that's coming in from the rattling of the exhaust, or, you know, and everything like that. Alright, so we're in the car after we've done sound deadening and I'm not going to say soundproofing, the sound deadening. Let's get a little drive. Out quite a bit. That's gonna be it for this episode of Boosted Rides and Power Slides. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment down below. Remember, not just tell me what you think, whatever you want to say, whether it's good or bad. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.